Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon. How are you? I hope that you are. For this session, we would like to talk about 6, 7, 8. And I hope that you can improve for your exercise here. And what I hope for skills, it can be understood well and easily. And from skill 1 until skill 5, I hope that you reread again, reread more and more. Why? Because if you continuing skill 6 and you still don't understand about skill 1 to 5, so I think it's better you study skill 1 to 5 first. Okay, for this case here, this is sentences with multiple clauses. Yes, so many sentences in English have more than one clause. A clause is group of words containing a subject and verbs. Whenever you find sentence on the Toefl test with more than one clause, you need to make sure every subject has a verb and every verb has subject. Remember about one. Every subject has verb and every verb has. Pastikan harus ada subjek dan verbnya. And then next you check the various clauses ya, sentence correctly join. Jadi ini kategorinya apa gitu kan? And then there are various ways to join clauses. Now let's focus for this one ya, coordinate connectors correctly. The first, this is about coordinate connectors. If we say about coordinate connectors, so of course we are going to use this one. And, but, or, so, and it could be yet here. Yeah. For example, Tom is singing, comma, and Paul is dancing. So this is coordinate. If there is coordinate connector here, you have to put this one, subject verb and subject verb. So there will be subject verb and subject. And then look at this one. Tom is tall, but Paul is short. There is subject verb, there is subject. So you have to make sure there will be clause are combined. Yeah? Clause are combined and with coordinate connectors. Question is, where is the connector if you put two clauses or two subjects? Tom must write the letter or Paul will do it. Tom told jokes, so Paul laughed. Tom is tired, yet he is not going to sleep. So remember this one here that you are going to do. There will be connectors here, so you have to consider there will be two subject or two, right? Now, example this one here. A powerful failure occurred. This is subject and this is the verb. And then this is the lamp went, subject, yeah. The lamp went, this is verbnya, went out. So I think we have to find the connectors, right? The only connector is so the lamp went out. Next, this is the keywords here, coordinate connectors. There will be and, but, or, so, yet, and then you have to put comma here. Why we have to put comma? This is to distinguish between coordinate connectors and adverbial connectors. Adverbial connectors, no comma. Yeah. Now let's go to analyze this one. Software should be used on laptops, yeah, and this is connectors, yeah. This computer is laptop. Remember this instruction here, circle the connectors. So what are you going to find the first? Find the connectors. Yeah. Okay, let's find this connectors, but after but there is no subject. Yeah, there is no subject. So I think this is incorrect. From this case here, can you find connectors? We cannot find connector. So the sentence is wrong. That's it. Because this is provided, right? Subject verb, and it has been this subject verb. So I think for this case number 3, missing connectors. Now let's go to number 4. So the quality of the print was not good. I changed the typewriter ribbon. Is it correct having connectors in front of here? No. Connector means in the middle. This is not adverbial. So you have to have these connectors over here. Or you change the position. I changed the typewriter ribbon, comma, so the quality of print was not good. I think for number 4, this is the incorrect one. Next, number 5. The lifeguard will learn you about the riptides, or she may require you to get out of the water. Correct, yeah? Lifeguard will want subject verb. may require, this is subject verb. After that, there will be connector here. Right? Okay, for 6 until 10, you may finish for your own practicing in analyzing. Better we can discuss this one. Okay, now continue to this one for the skill 7. Use time and cause connectors. Yeah, adverb of time and connectors this one correctly. Apa yang membedakan dengan coordinate connectors? Ini bisa di depan, bisa di belakang. Ya. Cirinya apa? You can find this one. This is connectors and this is connectors. Yeah. It can be used in the middle. It can be used in front of the sentences. But the keyword this one, there will be comma if you put in front of. What are the adverbial connectors time and cause? So there will be because, there will be before, after, and so on. So later we have discussed one. And then example first. Yeah. I was late. There will be was. Yeah. I miss subject verb. There is no subject, right? You cannot find subject here. So you have to put connector plus subject. If you put I, no connector. If you put because, you miss subject. If you put the train, you miss connector. So the correct one, sentence need connector and subject. So the right one is delta. Now let's go to the keywords here. It's adverb time and cause connectors. So there are, for the time, yeah, you can find this one. After, as soon as, yeah, before, one, since, until, whenever, wherever. This is related about the cause, about the time, and for the cause, as, yeah, much as. Yeah, so this is about the cause connector, as, because, in, as much as, and now, that, since, and so on. So I hope that it can be your right activities for you, and you have understandings. You can memorize, you can remember, you can make your own sentences using this one in order for your own practicing, right? By having memorizing those vocabularies. You can see this one, adverbial connectors. Okay, this one. So it can be put in front of or in middle, but there will be notes for you. You have to put comma if you put the connectors adverb, time, and cause in front of the sentence. Okay, let's go to the exercise this one. Yeah, exercise 1. You find connectors, circle the connectors. Remember, circle the connectors. Since the bank closed in less than an hour, the deposit needs to be paid immediately. Can you find the subject? Yes. Can you find the verb? Yes, I can. Can you find comma because of this is in front of? Yes, there is. Deposit subjects needs to be filled, to be paid. So this one is correct. Number 2, what we analyze. Connector first, there is, okay. Their backgrounds are truly investigated, correct, yeah, subject verbs. Directly, this is verb. So where is the subject? We have agreed, yeah. We have agreed that if we found connectors, you have to put subject verb and subject verb. So double subject and double verb. Okay, let's go analyze, yeah, for number 3. The citizens are becoming more and more insistent about traffic accidents whenever the accidents occur at the intersection. Can you find the connectors? Blah, 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 about accident whenever. There is a whenever. The accidents occur, subject verb. Yeah. What about the citizens are becoming more and more insist, yeah, about traffic accidents. So number 3 is correct. Connectorsnya ada when the citizens are becomingnya sudah subject verb. Number 4. The ground had been prepared. Udah ada koma, berarti kita berharap ada konektor di sini. Tapi kita tidak menemukan konektor. Jadi so the right one for this exercise for number 4 here, it is incorrect, missing connectors. Yeah. What about subject verb? There is subject verb. The ground had, there is subject verb. But the question, where is the correct? Number 5. We can start the conference now that all the participants have arrived. Do you think that this is belongs to the connectors? You cannot find the connector here. Yeah, we can start the conference now that all the participants have. Where is the connectors? But there is subject verb here. We can start and all the participants. Yeah. Okay, you can continue for exercise 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, number 5, this is incorrect. And I hope that you can improve it. And let's continue to the next video. Yeah, skill 8. Thank you for this session. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.